Back in the saddle again. So, um, cool. We got Chavez. I still need to keep using comp series, so I gotta keep using Chavez and Cameron. Morton. There we go. Alright, so let's do Classic Mini Season. Alright, so I got everything set up. So Cameron's the lead off. I got so many righties on this one. Kind of sucks. But Cameron, Javier Baez, Vientos. So we'll run that one. I got Xavier down here because he's got a little bit of speed. His fielding sucks. He's just got contact, vision, discipline, clutch. Like all that stuff's good. But fuck, man, his power and his fielding is not good. That's he's not that good. Anyway, I don't even know if anybody else can play second base. Obviously, I hope he can. Just Nico. It's crazy. Oh, Cronenworth's the second baseman. But then I won't have a first baseman. Okay. Charlie Morton. Morton here's a who? Wait.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Jokers going up against the Lemurs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. And it's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 of them in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Damn.
Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Mark Vientos. That's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Hammer, the runner at second with 1 away. This one in the air. Delgado under it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Brent Rooker
Damn,
swings
what
through it for
curveball.
strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
God
It's
damn
in
it.
time, though. And now Whit Merrifield. That one fouled off. So, Singy, did you stop by the Lima statue before the game?
I did. I usually enter the stadium through the gates in left field anyway, so it's hard to miss it.
That one missed. That statue was at the Lemurs' original stadium in Madagascar.
I wonder how they got it to Lima.
Probably Lemurs. They could do anything. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
You know, Boo, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mike Piazza stands in now and watches strike 1. Two out, space is empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it.
Boom, let's go. Charlie Morton, baby.
Back here in El Diamante. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Jake Cronenworth. Swung on, belted.
Oh, that's gone.
That one's carrying. Go away.
There you go, Jake.
He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 1-0. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's a swing and a drop. That one's back there.
Hell yeah.
Down goes the
Let's go,
dynamite.
Gurriel.
And they add on. It's 2-0.
I'm surprised they didn't
Here's
take out their
JT
pitcher.
Realmuto.
Keep cranking. Let's
Slash
go.
foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one missing inside. Hard
Bam.
grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Yeah, they'll definitely take him out now. Work a 3-2 count and get a base hit.
And here's Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. On a
There you
line
go,
base hit.
Ezekiel.
Around second is Realmuto. Throw into third, and they are rolling. Runners in the corners, still nobody out.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ah, Mr. High
Senior Edwards
Clutch.
gets a chance to hit here. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Line drive. Hits it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Mike Cameron will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one misses,
no strike.
and that is ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's Javier Baez. Fouled off left side. That's a laser base hit coming home. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in.
Just fucking getting some base hits now, baby.
Singles back to back. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it.
Mark Vientos, the next to hit. He's over
4 seam
1.
sliders, over change.
Ball 1
Inside,
there.
ball 1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Bam.
Ripped right field. That's
Mark
back there.
Vientos,
That
dude.
one way
Fucking
back,
killing
and
these
it's
guys.
gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they
Yes.
tacked on 3. It's 7-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that
Bam.
time that ball was hit hard.
1 out, base is empty. And now here is Brent Rooker. And
Ball
fastball
outside.
misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. Swings and misses and 1 down below the
Changeup.
2
zone.
balls.
Man, he
2
really
strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fastball is outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. 1 down. Jake Cronenworth
Batted
getting
around.
ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a
Down
ball.
1-0.
To first,
Fuck.
maybe a 2-ball. Whip for 1. Relay to Delgado in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. And it's fouled away.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Check swing, no appeal. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cameron makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Ryan Dozier, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one drifts inside. And that's downstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
All right, Ted, you dick.
In there at the knees. Cut swung on
There you
it.
go.
Struck. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good
Uriel's
stuff in there.
first AB was a
Singy, did
homer,
anybody
so
ever give
that's
you the
cool.
silent treatment?
I don't
know why I didn't
remember
take
that
that
they did.
pitch.
I
It was
think they
on
were
me.
pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold,
There you
hasn't
go.
hit a home run in
JT.
a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
And now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. Real Muto leads off first with one away. That to right, Garcia. Corrals it. Out number 2.
That was your worst start one year. Did you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
And he deals. That one off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2.
Two the count.
In the dirt, blocked. And that one is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, right side.
Go figure. Xavier Edwards
And
sucks.
that's the third. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
So I need to use these guys. But I also need to use Jesse. Prime players first. I can get Richie.
For a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. Trevor Story, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
They like those low cutters, man.
So a man
Computer
aboard now
loves
with
that
one
shit.
away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Outside low, and the count is 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Merrifield stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that is out of play. And there's a foul ball. 1 strike away. And a swing and a
go.
miss, and that is the ball game. This one ends.
They probably got the A's, huh? Yep. Brent Rooker's done. Ooh. Damn, we got a lot on that one. Jays with any pitch on the prime program. Innings pitch. Chavez. Alright, color's going strong and worse. Almost. Overall. Damn, Vientos. Not much more for him. Okay. So, don't need Rooker anymore. Let's get Josh Lowe. Or Bennington. Josh Lowe's a right fielder, so he's in. Austin Riley. John Holy. I'll let Josh Lowe earn that respect because Cronenworth hit a home run, so he deserves right, left. Switch. Al Newhouser.
First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome, Yo Lever.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Matt Cain. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes in hitters with a 5-pitch mix.
Scouting report is
It's
swing.
always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two
Don't
pitches.
swing things
depending on
outside
how
the zone,
things are
swing
going,
things
how
inside the
are
zone.
working. But if he
Yeah,
can
see, that's not part of the scouting report.
5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Goes down looking. And now it's Baez.
Way too early.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. All right, Siggy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the Lemurs.
Where else in the world
Hey, what a fucking.
can you find a whale square
Come on,
off with a
motherfucker.
lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would just give up a first-pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Laser
Good job,
could be trouble.
Hobby. Good AB right
Around
there.
first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get it.
Mark Vientos, baby.
Line, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an
go.
RBI single on the board first. It's one sit. One down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Ball one, no
In the
strike.
dirt. And a strike in there.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. It was so tough to get the barrel to, and it's fair.
God damn it.
To second, pulls him off the bag.
Fucked up. Nice.
2 on, 1 out.
Nice.
Now it's going to be Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
That's inside.
That's inside.
At the dish,
Purple hair. Fucking get it, Gurriel.
Anything but the inning double play, boo.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
Solder cutters
2-ball
and
count.
crank one.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your
Oh,
pitch. If
fuck.
you leave something out over the
Too
plate,
fast.
it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and miss.
Fucking
At
hell,
100
dude. 90,
miles an
100
hour.
mile an hour. Went from 98 to 100.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And they're
Let's
all
go.
loaded up.
Ball four.
Breaking ball in that 3-2 count.
Come on,
Kinda
JT,
tells
you want a
that
granny?
that's the pitch
You
he
can
has
do the
the most
first color storm
confidence in
granny
right
right
now.
here.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it is JT
So I don't want that.
Realmuto.
Trying to get that double play ball.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Late swing. Fouled off.
We will take it.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Two on, 1 out. Drilled out towards left center field.
That's a
well
bases
struck.
clearing double.
And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in.
Good fucking job,
Now
Tovar.
2 runs scored.
See, he turned out to be really good as long as you put him in the bottom of the lineup. He knows he's a Rocky. He knows he belongs in the bottom of the
Leads to
lineup.
the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
Said, I'll
it as
do
he
good at the
jumped
bottom.
off
Just don't
the
put me
stick.
at number 2, man. I don't like that.
Now a chance for Josh Lowe.
Now we get to try Josh Lowe for the first time.
Good these
This will be fun.
offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
That's down
That's
and
ball
in.
2.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hard on the
Damn.
ground to first. And he handles it
Cutter
himself for the out.
drops.
So up next, Xavier Edwards. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run.
Xavier Edwards
Nicely
sucks.
done.
I know that was a stupid ass pitch to
And
swing
we're
at,
back
but he fucking
with
sucks.
Merrifield up to the plate.
That was all first inning, so we'll take it.
Right through there for a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third.
Fucking trash.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1-1.
Merrifield at third with nobody
That's
out.
ridiculous.
Missed inside with the curve. That one's a little bit low. Now 3-1. That's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy
Jesus.
demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Mike Piazza in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runners on the corners. No outs. In the dirt.
I can't even do that
But
sweeping
no
curve.
advance from the runners.
My thumb doesn't want to go all the way around like that.
Swings through it, and that's a
Big
strike.
out right there.
Now, Carlos Delgado. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Yeah, I do not like this new Hauser, dude.
And that's off the outside edge. And now it's 3-2. And that'll load the
What
bases.
the fuck?
So they're all loaded up.
Dozier digs in now.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch,
No
but
balls,
a
2
good take to
strikes.
earn that walk.
1 ball,
And that
2
skips into
strikes.
the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Let's go. Let's
Hayes
fucking
is
go.
third of the game.
Woo.
So the batting order turns over. Mike Cameron now at the plate.
Mike
Scorched to
Cameron, baby.
center.
Let's
No
fucking
doubt
go.
about it. That is long gone.
Cranked it. He's stepping up now. This is the Mike Cameron that I really, really love. Cool.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So here's Baez now. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under.
Oh my god, dude. I barely fucking
Next
touched
is
the
the
butt.
designated hitter, Mark Vientos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
All's a game just for a second. Now all of a sudden, Nick Enright's the greatest pitcher ever.
That one ripped, but foul. And ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. First pitch misses. 2 outs, bases empty. And another ball.
After giving up that home run
I'll
earlier,
go on
it
2-out
just doesn't
rally.
seem
It's
like he
gonna
wants to
piss me
challenge
off.
him.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. That's ball 4. Tried another fast ball, but missed the spot. Pitching change here. Zach Agnos.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today.
They get the force, and the inning is over. Now the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Yeah, I think I'm done with him. So my only prime player is Jesse. I'm gonna use him again though.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Chavez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Here's Trevor Story now. And a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That's what Ezekiel's good for right there, that
Squeezes it.
fielding.
That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping.
Throw over to Cronenworth. And up to the plate is
Come on, guys.
JT
Let's get another
Realmuto.
6-run
1 for
inning
1
here.
with a single and a run scored so far.
5-run inning at least. Let's do
On the
4 and make
ground,
it
out
get
to
it
short.
10. Something.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Hey, buddy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar doubled his first time up. Oh, and he hit it.
That ball hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Ground ball left side, could be 2.
Well, Josh Lowe sucks. Josh Lowe fucking sucks. Josh Lowe fucking sucks. Fucking sucks.
Back to the top of the order now. Whit Merrifield getting ready to hit. That one out to right. Lowe makes the ground. 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Walked his first time. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Piazza batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. And a slider misses down and away. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown.
I will take it. Let's see what we got now. Vientos maybe leveled up. Maybe. Another hit with Cameron, so that helps with the prime. Yep. So Vientos is done. Alright. We got Salvador and a deluxe prime pack. Wait, no. Color Storm Edwards. Vientos. Yeah, Vientos. Damn, that's just how few stuff I've done with the Mets, though. So Vientos is done. Realmuto still got a little ways. But I gotta use Perez, so. Cronenworth's close. Got the XP with Chavez now. So, Vientos. So I'll tell you what, we'll put JT there. Salvador there. Perfect. But then once they're done, I can use Keeper Ruiz. Got getting around one more. It's the Cairo Cats. Boy, it should be Classic State. Here it is, Mac Park. Fuck it, let's go to Mac Park. Robin Roberts.
Fellow baseball fans, and
Pick
welcome
up the
to
guns on
show.
Warzone.
Diamond
Get those
Dynasty
made.
Baseball.
Go to
It's the
Plunder.
Pats going up against the Jokers.
I'm play some college
First pitch
football.
coming at you right after the break. At the plate, Brooks Lee. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway. This one in the air. Roberts makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the shortstop, Michael Young. Fastball for a strike at 95. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Fucking smoking.
Jason Barrett in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss.
All right, I see you there, Robin Roberts.
Fires to first. That complete. Now here is Mike Cameron.
No batter's eye, just backyard baseball, baby. Let's go.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
All schemes.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive.
This is the new schemes. Holy shit.
Late on that fastball.
Fuck.
I guess you throw it that hard,
2 balls,
you
2
can
strikes.
get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And the righty deals. Off the mark there. 3-2.
Make him work.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
Let's go.
So much so,
Good AB, Cameron.
umpires will look
Good
at
fucking
him
AB.
and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings her.
The batter now, Javier Baez. First offering, runner goes, pitch in for a strike, and safe. 0-1. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Sliced hard, but
You're
foul.
so fucking lucky, dude. Oh my god.
Fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
That one outside.
That's a ball. Outside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it.
Oh.
That's a strikeout. And now it's
On Salvador.
Perez to the plate. And the first
1 ball, no
offering is
strike.
not close.
I ain't look at your stats or anything, buddy, but I know you're good. So.
Ground ball left
I had to say
side.
something, didn't I? Run that fucking mouth some more, Kevin. Run that fucking mouth.
And they get Perez for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Hot shot to first base, and he's... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second
Sorry.
baseman, Trey Turner. And that's a little bit high.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ian Happ in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He's good, dude.
And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that's too
Ball,
high.
that's up.
No score here in the second. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
That's a ball down.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
Got him.
Ooh. Let's fucking
Bottom
go.
of the inning. Here's
Alright, Skeens, you
Gurriel.
little bitch.
Skeens back to work. And the first
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball one.
Wear him out, guys. Let's go.
This one in the air right field. Berkman onto the track, and he makes the catch. JT Realmuto steps in.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's
Ball,
blowing
that's
in from
down.
right field right now.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
And that one
No, that's
missing
down.
low.
Ball.
Everything was.
That misses.
That's the ball.
3-1. One out, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late.
I mean, you think I'd be able to catch up to 99.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High in the air, out to right.
Come on.
Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Here comes the throw, and he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
Rob Dibble.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
No, it ain't. That's
Right side, hard hit. Takes
What
it to
the
the
fuck,
bag,
bro?
steps on first, and it's out number 2. So the go-ahead run.
I swear it. Oh, it looks like Rob Dibble. The way he's pitching.
On its
Oh, I
scoring
see it.
position. Stepping in, Josh Lowe.
Get
And he
through,
can't come
bro.
up with it. And they strike
Yes.
first as they
Yes.
take a 1-0 lead. Safe at first without a throw.
Take what we can get,
Let's
Lowe.
see how they roll this one. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. There's a strike. Iglesias throw over. And he's back in on a dive. 2 outs. Runner on the go.
No, that missed.
There's
That's
a
a
ball.
ball.
Throw. Save. Cut on and missed.
Damn.
6 with that fastball.
1-2 is the count.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electrics. Oh, this
That hit
pitch
him.
rides
Take your
in too
base.
far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Oh, gets dirty. Pretty nice play there.
Oh, my God.
And
Trey
we're back
Turner.
on to the 3rd inning. And here is Lance
We got the
Berkman.
one we need. Come on.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Cameron raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning.
Funny how the camera does. Like, I
Here's
kind of
the
like it,
shadow
man.
now.
I don't know, I like this part. It's Mac Park, baby.
It's a deep part of the
Yeah.
ballpark.
You know, we gotta be conceited around here. Hey, Mike, gotta play at Mike Park.
If you're going to go through the wind of that part
No,
of the
that
park, it
missed.
just knocked that ball down.
1-1.
Outside
That's a
low.
ball.
And it's 2-1. And
Yeah.
that's in for a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Richie Sexson. In there for strike 1. Just missed. And now 1-2. One strike
ball, 2
away.
strikes.
Got
Boom.
him, and that's the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Wasn't easy, but we'll take it. Cool. Damn. They get so many packs. Okay. Couldn't imagine who this is. It's always either Stephen Kwan or Jordan Alvarez. Oh well. Headliners, shortstop Bobby Witt. Could it be Bobby Witt? Oh, I didn't get that lucky. I see a shortstop with long hair in the shadow, I'm gonna shit. Shortstop, prime player. Nice. I will take that. I will fucking take that. I like Aparicio. Not the best power, but dude, his fielding, yeah, look at that fielding. Fielding and speed, oh my god. He is a fucking beast. Nice. That's a good pull. And his bunt, see, his bunt's always a 99. This last year, the other one, I think it was a 99 overall Aparicio that they gave us, and it was a 99 bunt, 99 speed. So yeah, he'll definitely be my leadoff guy, and he's gonna be bunting. Oh, I didn't know I had two. Well, that's cool. That's cool. That was Robin Roberts. Al Newhouse. Yep. What do you know? You know what? I'm gonna buy one. Let's see who I get. Closing pitcher. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. I lost $5 grand, but whatever. Be nice to get him, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, I need to get the Diamondbacks. I gotta get all of them. Ooh, now we got Kinsler. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, with power. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I'm totally cool with that. Totally cool with it. So I've got most of the summer players, so I honestly should have got a pipeline pass pack. Bam. Alrighty, guys. Video's about to end, so I'll be back on later to play some more. Keep on the grinding.